Hey, what's up YouTube? Scott Skynet Tradition back with a quick mail day video for you today. Got a couple cards in the mail from fellow Packers set registry collectors Troy and Ryan. Uh, I get kind of giddy and excited about these kind of mail days. In the whole hobby swing of things, it probably is little consequence, but when you're working on some of these registry sets, especially where I'm at in the Packer Team Hall of Fame set, you really don't get a lot of chances to make upgrades or to add cards to the set. So both Troy and Ryan also are doing the Packers Team Hall of Fame registry set. They're guys that I've known for maybe a good decade now, and we kind of help each other out along the way when we can. And each of those guys did a submission, and were able to get a couple of hard to find cards. These are cards that are not typically submitted by most collectors, but they're cards that are necessary for the set. So first I'm going to get into a couple cards that Ryan sent. And Ryan, if you don't know, is Hillbellin. His name is Hillbellin72, I want to say. It's on the PSA set registry. If you check out any of the Packers set, he's going to be number one in a lot of the sets. His collection is absolutely outstanding. So fortunately, I'm fortunate to have a good relationship with a lot of those guys in the set. And he sent the Josh Sitton rookie card my way. Sitton was a recent induction into the Packers Team Hall of Fame in 2023. And this is from 08 SP Authentic, and these are numbered out of 1399 rookie authentic. So offensive lineman card. He was a damn good player on the offensive line for quite a few years, and again was inducted into the Team Hall of Fame in 23. So happy to have that one. And then also he sent the 04 Topps Total Al Harris. Also Mike McKenzie on that card as well. A couple of great Packer corners. Al Harris, the Sheriff. So excited to get that one as well. He was inducted way back in 2021, and for whatever reason, PSA has been really dragging their feet on adding this appropriate rookie card to the set registry. So along with the Sitton too, and then there's a couple other ones like Jordy Nelson, Clay Matthews, and I think there's one more player that need to be added that haven't been added yet. So I don't know if any of you guys out there who do set registry stuff are having trouble with things being added to the set registry, but we've had a hell of a time getting some cards added. It's like they haven't added anything in the last 2 or 3 years, and they really need to get on that. Otherwise, like, people just aren't gonna, pay any mind to the set registry whatsoever. So there's definitely a backlog as far as the Packer cards go, as far as the set registry. So happy to have those two cards as spot fillers whenever those get added. And then this card is already in the Team Hall of Fame. This is one of the two that I needed to make my set at 100%. And this came from my buddy Troy. And it's the 05 Packers Police Ted Thompson, who was an awesome GM for the Packers. Passed away now, so rest in peace, Ted. But this is a Gem Mint 10. Troy was able to pull a couple Gem Mint 10s on his submission, and this one is crispy clean. You can see the back of the card right there. Sneaky card to actually get in a 10 with the green borders on the front, so really excited to have that one. It's only a pop 4, so there's not like a ton of those out there. And this brings me to like 99.06% on the set registry. I think there's 106 cards in there right now, and there's at least 5 that need to be added, so it should be at like 111, but 106 is where I'm at, and I still need to add the 06 Charles Woodson Topps Chrome in a 10. That's his first year in a Packer uniform. So I've been had my eyes on that one for a while. I had a chance to grab a couple 9s a while back, but I'm just kind of waiting for that 10 to present itself, and then I'll be at 100% in that set. So looking at, I decided to look at the overall rankings for the Packers Team Hall of Fame set, and right now Ryan, who I mentioned, Hillbellin72, he has a 9.66 set rating, which is absolutely crazy when you consider some of the huge vintage cards that he has in the set and some of the high-grade rookies he has. He has, probably the best Packers collection that I've ever seen. And I just love his collection. Amazing collector. So yeah, his is 9.66, his set rating. With that addition of the Thompson, mine's at 9.02. Currently, I'm in second place. And then Troy, who's the other guy that sent me the Ted Thompson, he's at 8.07 in the set. And then you got Mick, who's Mick Cornett, who's a Packers collector as well. He's at 8.01 in fourth. And then Packer Mania Art, 7.35 is number 5. And then I listed the top 10, but those are the top 5 that are doing the set. I think there's about maybe 30 or 40 people doing that set right now. So just kind of a fun way to observe Packers history, if you will. So excited to grab those couple cards. That's all I got for you. Just a real quick mail day. Very Packer flavor oriented. So really excited about that. Now, at some point this week, I am expected to I decided to buy a hobby box, and it's of something different. I believe it's 03 Lord of the Rings Return of the King hobby box. So I spent a little money on it, and I'm going to open that up here on the channel whenever I get the box in. Love the series. Should be kind of fun, something different. Just to have fun. Sometimes you need to buy something to just have a good time with, and this is that. Also lost out on a couple of Star Trek boxes, which I would have loved to open as well. But I did get the Lord of the Rings box, so we're going to open that up whenever I get that in. That being said, it's March Madness. Enjoy the week, everybody. I'm excited. We got Marquette and Wisconsin in March Madness, so they have a chance, right? Wisconsin, I feel like, has kind of got a tough draw. I mean, they played in the Big Ten Championship on Sunday afternoon, and after 4 straight games, and then the committee rewards them by playing in Denver at altitude at noon on Thursday, which is not really a great reward. So, I mean, you got to play whoever you play, but they could have done better with that. I really wish they would have gotten the first round games in Milwaukee, which I really think they should have been rewarded with that. I think it was like Kentucky that ended up getting those games, which is, I don't know. Wisconsin had a great year, and I feel like should have been rewarded. Even if it was to move down a seed, I would have been happy with them playing in Milwaukee. So we'll see what happens. They got a chance. Always my favorite time of year, March Madness. As Americans, we don't agree on much. You know, we're 50-50 on almost everything. But I think the vast majority of people would agree that March Madness is like one of the best things that we do. So very excited about that. So stay tuned. Hope you guys all have a great week, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching.